a bed.
Yeah, it will. I'm gonna put a soundboard in it. Put Jigglypuff sound effect.
That's gotta be illegal.
Is it?
Your controller surely can't make noises.
Why not?
Because it's distracting. Are you trying to tell me that if you're playing as a Jigglypuff and their controller's going singing at you like the whole time, it's just singing like Jigglypuff?
You know the French Jigglypuff, the toot,
Rondadoo.
toot, that she does with the side B. I'll have that bound to like
a button that doesn't do anything, but just occasionally you press
A.
it.
Every time I press A, toot.
Oh, okay.
Double jab, toot, toot. Alright, well, Okameed versus Frenzy. I feel like Frenzy usually wins these.
Me too.
Okay.
He Okameed beat Matt Smith.
Yep.
Pretty good Falco.
Good win. He beat Zing in his pool as well.
Yep.
The really Falco that's coming here from Stockholm.
So he's beat all the Falcons in his pool.
Yeah.
Safe to say, like he plays against Mortal all the time. I believe has a losing record though.
But he's got experience.
Yeah, so he's experienced in the matchup more so than Frenzy would be.
Yeah.
Which Frenzy did have some. Soy, an ex-Pikachu main, was around at the time.
I've been seeing a lot of Pipsqueak recently, and he's been going off about Pikachu a lot recently.
He loves
Pikachu. Yeah, he showed me like a couple things. So
nice Thunder.
If I notice them in the matchup, I'll point them out. But for now, Frenzy's pressure is on another level, dude, compared to like a lot in the UK.
With what we were saying before about Morto in the Morto Prof sets about where you place yourself as Falco.
Yeah.
See, Frenzy is always in the center.
Yes.
If he does need some distance, he doesn't go back. He only goes. He only dashes back as far as he needs to.
No more, no less.
Yeah.
Trying to cover Amid's recovery there. Pikachu can be really tricky. Pipsqueak actually says Pikachu has the best recovery in the game.
Who?
Pipsqueak.
I believe it.
Or like the best.
Well, it's gotta be tough.
Yeah. Oh no, he said he said survivability. Excuse me. That's a different thing.
Maybe.
Like recovery is just like I'll put you there. Can you make it back? Survivability is like can you get beat up and come back, right? And Pikachu's up B is actually really good. Like look at that. It's like sweet spots everything. Alright. One thing I want to look for is where does Frenzy land when he's doing his errands? Because I know landing behind Pikachu is really bad because she just gets up air out of shield. And it's like it sets up for so much. But I'm not even. But if you land in front of Pikachu's shield, like she can just grab. So I'm kind of curious as to how Reed wants to play that. Maybe Frenzy's gonna be totally like.
Look at. Did you see like what? That was such a perfect example of Frenzy knowing exactly where he needs to be.
Yeah, that was a catch.
He completely maneuvered around Okameed without leaving like his zone of comfort.
Right.
I think this set could get more. I don't want to say interesting, but it could get closer if we see Okameed like learn to challenge that, learn how to like put him in these positions that make him uncomfortable, getting near the ledge.
I feel like up air has 100 hitboxes, so one of them should be useful for that situation.
Yeah.
The problem is this doesn't do any damage.
Ooh, that was interesting.
Like, Frenzy's recovery is going to be really good. So like Pikachu's, like one of Pikachu's main conditions is just like gimping off the side, right? If Okameed's not really going to be finding those, it's going to be really hard for him because Pikachu has an alternate kill condition in the up smash. But finding the percent for that, especially against a player like Frenzy, is going to be really hard. Unless you come here.
Power shield.
That's going to be chain grab.
No!
Oh, okay.
I'm sorry. I really wanted to. He just messed it up, I assume.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, he was either going for some weird like offstage mix-up, or he just hit the wrong button. Or direction.
And if he was, it's like, you know.
Oh! The placing on that dare was really nice.
Yeah. This was such a strong start. Almost. There we go.
Now we got it.
From my understanding, this is almost free.
Yeah, it's pretty free.
And that's it.
Oh, we might get him. Oh, sick recovery from Okameed.
You know, Okameed's missed so many of those in the past. But I kind of wish he just safely went to the stage rather than went to the ledge. Okameed's a giver.
I feel like you have to.
Yeah.
Just eventually through trial and error, you will get to a point where it's like the ones you miss are so minuscule compared to like the rest of your base recovery that it becomes worth it. Even on the grind.
Yeah.
All those deaths become worth it. Remember, you're not just trying to win the tournament. You're trying to get better. No matter what.
True.
Life is a progress.
But I think there's
you do need to win
there is a thought of knowing when not to take unnecessary risks.
Yes.
Should you be doing really hard ledge dashes when your opponent is not on the stage?
Yeah, true.
Maybe a get up would just be. I mean, you know, there is value of stage control. Maybe that's why you're doing it. But
ooh, I really like that from Okameed. Waiting on the spot dodge, gets himself an up throw up smash. Just set him down like a little bit. But he finds himself in such bad positions whenever he touches the ledge.
there he is.
Yeah.
Okameed the giver.
He's either getting hit by Frenzy, or he's just missing a ledge dash. I want to see Okameed try to keep center stage. Like it's his safe space, but it's like it's not working out for him. It's not that safe. He's pretty much dying every time he goes there.
I'm surprised how Frenzy's just kind of staying in the corner with it.
Oh, good roll read there from Frenzy, cleaning out with an F smash.
Okameed swing.
Yes.
Drips on his head.
Probably also had about 18 caffeinated Red Bulls.
I think it's
probably
required.
Yeah, look at him. He's
Red Bull Okameed, I think it's forced to
He's in the zone. Dude, imagine being forced by your work people to like do that product. That's some like post-apocalyptic stuff right there.
Yeah, that's true. I'm sure Red Bull don't do that.
They're not sponsoring this, are they?
I don't know.
No, we can say what we want.
But
it's fine.
I appreciate the Red Bull.
I'm in no way
being lovely to our community.
I'm in no way affiliated with Okameed as a personal or professional person. I'm in no way affiliated with Red Bull as a company or even as a choice of my brethren.
Oh!
Anything I say is independent to me. It's not even supported by Phoenix Smash. Thank you. Yeah. No. I feel like I've dated enough law students. If I wasn't drunk, I'd be able to word that correctly. Oh, Phantom Shine! Okameed, make use of that. He doesn't. That's a shame. Alright, Frenzy on the tech reset. Just Waveland's back off the platform. I really like that. Like the little where he knows his moves are gonna like actually attack is crazy. Oh, the Waveland off Nair. It was really nice. It did snipe Frenzy, but it didn't actually like kill him. So he was able to get back on stage and reapply pressure. Now Okameed just standing.
That shine is so important.
In the corner.
You get knocked off the stage and just immediately shine. Completely protect himself.
Yeah, you gotta pop it back.
Right.
I get a little more room to the left. Oh yeah. Alright, Okameed is gonna need to turn around now. Pretty much. 97% on his second start. Game 3.
Just Frenzy spacing is so good.
Trying to weave in under this platform. Good ledge dash from Okameed, finding his way back in with the Nez, but just outside of his range, Frenzy back airs him, sends him all the way off stage. What's the edge guard? Okameed take a platform, it's going to come down.
I think the other thing about Frenzy spacing is that it allows him to be very defensive against Pikachu, because Pikachu doesn't really have like the tools to challenge him.
Good kill there from Okameed, fucking Jim. The most distracted dude of all time. Okay, so like when ledge isn't working out, Okameed has just been taking platform, and it looks like Frenzy's just figured out the ways he can cover those choices. Okameed trying to space.
He just wants to hit with that tail.
Yeah, he's really dancing around the platforms to try and mix up like the angle of approach, but even then, Frenzy's really good at walling him out. He sets up a tech with a down smash, but couldn't pick it up. I feel like Okameed either needs better reactions or reads, because it looks like his stuff, like his flowcharts work.
That
it's just not
good.
Executed.
That was a good edge guard.
That, yeah, that was really good. Going all the way down there for it. Feel free to interrupt me when you see stuff like that. You can get hype.
But we're by the corner. Frenzy's actually kind of playing into Okameed. He's playing into his hand. If he's not careful, he could be knocked to the stage. Like previously, we were seeing him like so carefully hold the center stage.
He's really finding his way back in, jabbing his way back in.
That should be it.
That could be it. Oh, nice tech from
that's
Frenzy.
a great tech.
But there's still a
Grab
full
edge.
shot to go here.
That's it.
Nice one from Okameed. What a comeback.
The biggest smile on that man's face.
What a comeback.
That was very good.
Yeah.
But that was Frenzy going into his space.
Yep.
When he was playing in the center, he was playing his really patient, really careful game, knowing that his short back airs covered so much space, so hard for Pikachu to get in.
I feel like one thing as well is that Okameed actually started converting off his setups like a lot more.
That was, yeah.
Like he wouldn't just get like one straight hit. He would at least get two like every time.
Yeah.
And that's really good.
It gave him the percent he needed.
Yeah. His ledge dash is starting to work out a lot more for him as well. Good down smash there. This is a really nice setup on the platform.
Oh no!
Oh, that's so
The giver!
unfortunate.
Omeed the giver!
That was a really sick setup. He didn't get the like the edge cancel on the down air, which is something else you could do, but it actually set up better for the tail spike that he went for to cover.
Yeah.
He just missed his angle after, which is unfortunate. I think Frenzy only made it back as a Randall, right? I didn't actually. I spaced
I'm
out.
not sure. I
too busy looking
I
at
thought it
Omeed.
was. I think it was a situation where if Omeed survived, he would have grabbed edge and be fine.
I was too busy looking at Okameed freak out. He's the most animated player I've seen in a long time.
Yes. Nice.
There we go. I mean, playing around this ledge a lot. Okameed dead.
Read the jump. Read the jump. Sliced off Pikachu's feet.
So we do have Frenzy in the corner, and immediately Frenzy out of the corner, landing all the hits of Pear.
35%.
But the way
That
Pikachu
looked so
works,
cool. Just
trading
up
it-
being from side platform to.
He's getting shined and shined again. Pikachu a little bit too heavy to die for that. He's going to try to take ledge again. Frenzy just a little bit out of his space when he does clip.
I definitely respect Axe's dash dance so much now. I feel like that's what Omeed's missing.
Yeah?
When I'm saying like how Axe manages to like get all these gimps and like keep people who like them, like Frenzy wouldn't be the only player that's so diligently playing near the center and not letting these gimps happen.
Right on.
But I think that's where Ash's like a really careful dash dance comes in, really strong dash dance, and like and that's something that Omeed can work on. It's just
I don't think we've seen him dash dance yet, right?
no, where it's like such a crucial part of Axe's play.
Yeah. I think Pikachu's dash dance is pretty good in general, honestly.
Yeah.
It's really quick. That's a 3-1.
I mean, good game.
Yeah, no, that was really
I don't
good. And the
think he
game he
has-
did take was really impressive.
Yeah.
Good comeback.
Yeah.